Now on your exhale, you can go to a side. I want you to choose your fingers, either interlace or pull your wrist. Choose what it works for you. Let's add a foot over and add movements like Vinyasa, where you add a little intuitive motion. Oh, this feels so good. We're going to welcome our body with new breath. Go over to the other side, and you can cross a foot as you're ready. Your whole side is getting stretched. Oh, goodness. You can feel the difference in one side versus the other. Breathe in. And then when you're ready, both feet are going to go underneath you and lift up and back. And exhale. You can bend the knees if your hamstrings are warming up to reach the hands to the floor. You can meet me in down dog or bend the elbows. Take an inhale to go up dog. Look over the shoulder. And then inhale. Look over your other shoulder. It just froze for a moment there, Cheryl, but now you're back. Down dog. And then walk a dog. So bend one knee and bend the other. Bend one knee and bend the other. Ask how your calves are. Lift up both heels and lower. Lift and lower. Now lower the heels. And then come up to your hands and take a halfway position. Go all the way up. Now lift into a back bend here. And then open up the feet like a 5-pointed star. Bring those hands down towards the floor. Now we're going to bend one knee and bend the other. Please listen to your body. You might go lower as your hips wake up. There you are, Polly, good. You may bend lower as your knees wake up. You might go to the floor. One more. And then we're going to walk these are long, walk the hands forward into the hammock pose. So still press the heels towards the floor, knees long, hands press. If you care to add on, lift your heels, pass through, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Lift the heels, up dog. Exhale, down dog with wide legs, up to you. Again, inhale, standing on your hands. Good, Betty. And then exhale. Now walk your hands back, leave your right hand or knuckles down, open the left arm up, stretch through the fingers, windmill. You might go a little further as you're there. Let your hand down and go to the other side. Exhale down, and then you're going to go back to right knee bend. If you need to just stay at 90, you can. If you can go all the way down, you can. I want you to find what works for you. So it's shoulder opener if you'd like, 5, 4, and you can just go to 90 if that works for you. Karen, I think you said your knees were feeling, yeah, that looks good. Breathe in. Exhale, go to the left side. Listen to your body. You may look different than anyone else. That's okay. You do what your body's saying. Open the arms around your body. 10. Inhale. And then exhale, go back into the center, bring your hands to your hip bones, go all the way up and beyond. So there's a little back bend here. Inhale, elbows squeeze together. Once your torso is neutral, step, jump, or walk your feet together. Grab a sip if you want, and if you're like me and now you're getting warmer from the inside out. Oh, that mic wasn't on. Keep going. Was it on good? Okay. Grab a sip. Vinyasa. So the Vinyasa is where we go through a movement. Bring your arms up. Now this time, Utkatasana. So you sit in the chair, glutes back. So hold 5, 4, good. 3, 2, now hands to the floor, feet back. You can meet me in down dog as a modification or bend the elbows. Take an inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Hold. Press the heels down. 5, 4, 3, 2, shift forward, forearms down, up, forearm plank, hold for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, side plank, hold 10 and reach the hand up. 10, 2, good. 3, feel your core. 4, 5, 6, reaching. 7, 8, 9. Now this hand comes down, go to the other side for 10. Reach the hand up. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both forearms down. You're going to go into a dolphin. So the upside down V, but on your forearms. Press your heels back. Shins down, child's pose. Bend the elbows, pat yourself on the back. Hands and knees, cat-cow. And this is the articulation of your spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. In and out. Now, if you want to add on, lift up your toes, and you can do that with the knees off the mat. If you want to add on, go into down dog, lift your heels, articulate. One more. Heels press. Let the left knee down, open up the right arm, take that right foot back a bit, breathe in, stretch, open, lift, keep opening, keep lifting, keep reaching, inhale, good. Exhale, other side. Now your hands down, your knees down, your left foot goes back. Open up that left arm, open up your heart, open up your hip flexor. Breathe in. And then exhale, downward facing dog, heels press. Left foot on the right heel, stretch out that calf more, 5, long knee. Put the left foot down and let the right foot press out the left heel, long knee, hands push. Both heels press, long knees as long as you can. Keep pushing the heels back. And then walk, step, or jump up to your hands. Halfway. Go all the way up and then go back. Breathe in. Oh, love it. And then hands come to your heart. Grab a sip and we'll meet in tree pose. One-legged balance. We know that Ability to hold for 30 seconds, one-legged balance is associated with longevity, a decrease of all-cause mortality. Lift and spread the toes about 3 to 5 times. And then we're going to take that foot on a calf or maybe an inner thigh. A modification would be that the foot's really low near the ankle. Go up. Good. So it will also put the arms straight up for a moment if you can. That was another test of longevity, that the arms can be long and straight up overhead. So we'll just test it, but if there's any pain, don't. Good. If you care to do a different variation, please take it now. You could take a cow face or an open arm position. Good. Your gaze is probably straight ahead and your jawline's parallel to the floor. We are going to take your hands to the heart and then add on a rotation. So the torso will rotate away from the knee. Breathe in. Come forward. Lower the foot. Samastitihi, take a big breath. You're in homeostasis. Now, lift and spread your toes. The other foot comes up. Calf or maybe your inner thigh. The first variation we did as an option is that your arms go straight up, which is associated, it's one of the 5 movements associated with longevity, the ability to lengthen your arms straight up without pushing the head forward, getting the low back more lordotic. Good, but if you need to modify, please do. If you care to add on, you could do a different pose, the Y, field goal post, the shoulder opener, cow face, jawline parallel to the floor. That's okay. Good. 30 seconds of stable one-legged balance was associated with that decrease in all-cause mortality. Hands together at the heart. When you're ready, we're going to rotate away from the knee that's in the air. Breathe in. Rotate to the front of the room, lower. Nice job, really good. Right foot forward, left foot back. Now notice I'm in a railroad track position so that the feet are in line with the respective hips. Adding on some ball and socket movements. Another functional move, but listen to your body. If you need to modify, decrease that circle. Grab your fingers if you can, or maybe you want to hold your elbows, something that opens up your chest. Breathe in. Keep that chest open as you hinge. On your exhale, press those feet into the floor. Let's go up, let's go back. Let's lift the heels, let's lift the arms as tall as you can get. Up, 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 up. And then you control your heels to the floor. Hands to the heart, step the foot to the other. Go back, Samastitihi, other side. Let's add 3 to 5 circles. If you feel prepped, can interlace the fingers or maybe hold on to the elbows. The chest is open, and even when you hinge, it stays open. Your gaze will change depending on how low you go, probably looking at the toes or the shin. We'll take another inhale. Push the feet into the floor. Once you get to vertical, you can go into an extension. Your arms can reach, lift the heels, and continue lifting up tall, long knees. Up, up, up. 5, 4, 3. Inhale. Lower your heels down, hands at the heart, both feet meet, grab a sip, Samastitihi. Good job. We'll do one Vinyasa and come into a triangle. So when you're ready, arms come up, have a seat. So Utkatasana. 5, 4, 3, good. 2, let your hands to the floor. Now you can meet me in down dog if you want a modification. Otherwise, feet back, elbows bend, up dog, breathe in. Lift the hips out of push up, down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale. Now you can meet me in a forearm plank for a moment. Turn sideways and try tree on your side plank, or you can just stay in a side plank. 10, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then take that arm down. Go to the other side, either a side plank or tree pose side plank. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and front plank. Then you're going to push yourself up to down dog. Hold, heels press. Long calves, long knees. Step or walk up to your hands, halfway. Position, go all the way up. Hands at the heart, Samastitihi. Open up, 5-pointed star. Arms open like a letter T. Here we go. This is triangle, so the right toes can reach towards the same wall that the right hand is going to. And some of you will benefit from doing more circles. I want to encourage you to listen to your body. So if your arm's craving that, do it. Maybe your arm's craving to go behind, over. What do you need today? Maybe it depends on your body and what you've done the last couple days or how you're feeling. So explore. What does it feel like today? That one feels good. Now the magic of the breath. If you are not congested, breathe in through your nose. Feel the ribs open. Or if you don't have a deviated septum. So if you can breathe in through your nose, try that. That helps immunity, helps the nervous system. And if you find it difficult, it does get easier. Good. Imagine you're in a toaster slot. Now take another inhale. This is going to be core and legs helping you come up. Now pivot your feet. Turn the left foot the other way. Make sure you haven't slid. So breathe in and then exhale. It's like you're going over a counter. You'll know when you cannot go anymore, and then that's your place. And nowadays, we tend to practice on yoga mats or rugs, but I want you to think about still using your feet to pull towards each other, your inner thighs. So there's some inner thigh connection. So pull the feet together as if you didn't have a yoga mat, and your inner thighs do have to contract a little. So as opposed to pushing your feet apart, you're gently pulling your feet in. See if that cue resonates. Try your shoulder that you need. That looks good. Try that inhale breath through the nose. Doing great. Betty, try rolling your arm more over your ear. Yep, just see if that little tiny cue helps open up your rib cage muscles, your shoulder muscles. It's like you're peeking underneath your arm. It's like you're reaching, reaching, reaching. Get real strong in your feet and push. Push, 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 push. Pivot those feet. Now your hands can go to your heart first. Step walk or place the feet together. Grab a sip. Good job. See how your hips feel. Woo! You're going to be facing front, so you just need enough room to do a squat here. Feet underneath the hips. Now the Utkatasana pose face front, because we're going to change the arms. So I could feel that my body tried to go right leg, and then I want to shift it both feet. So see if you have any tendencies. Now both have 50-50, both legs. You could add on a shoulder opener for 10, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7. Both legs have 50% of your weight. Now on the travel up, you're going to keep that same, like there's a scale underneath each foot. Hands at the heart, let the blood pressure settle. Have a squat. There, my right leg tried to take over again. So you're just noticing. So I put it back. There you go. My dominant leg, so see if you have that. 5. Now, we are going to either stay here or the other shoulder, or a shoulder stretch. You could interlace your fingers too. Good. Good. Or they feel the evenness. Be conscious of the evenness in your feet. Yep. Breathe in. That a girl. Give it a whirl. I know it's tighter today. It's okay. That's why we're here. If we were all loosey-goosey, we wouldn't need it, right? So come on up. So take a moment. It's a possible we're going to add on a single squat. So let me show you the normal. So I'll just show you the modification first, the comeback. So here's 50. We're going down evenly. I'm really trying to keep it even. So if I had a scale, half my body weight would be on each foot. If you would like to add on, now you're going to do 100% on one foot as the option. Woo! And prayer. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now try to stand up with that one leg. You can do it. And then once you're at the top, recalibrate. Balance. Palms together. Even squat, meaning 50% of your weight's on each foot as you go down. You may notice some tendencies you didn't notice. So every time you sit down, you might notice, wow, that leg always tries to take over. Take the other leg up. Beautiful. Looking good. Inhale. Exhale. Try to stand up using that one leg. That's strengthening your quad muscles that protect your knee. Grab a sip. Good job. Okay. I'm going to take a sip. I know we can get 8 to 12 ounces, probably more like 16, huh? Now a little vinyasa, so you'll make room. We'll go up. We'll pass the Utkatasana. You can add on a rotation. And then add a rotation. Keep your thighs the same. Breathe in. And then let your hands go to the floor. Place your feet back. Now pause for a moment. If you would like to add on, pull your right knee under, flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put it back. Left knee under. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put that foot back. You can meet me in down dog or bend the elbows. Take an up dog. Breathe in. Exhale, down dog. Now think of this as a hip opener. Lift your right leg in a 3-legged dog and just move the hip.
Keep the leg long for at least 3 to 5 circles each way. Now add that same knee, it's going to bend, that same leg, the knee's going to bend. Now your circles will get a little bigger. 3 to 5 circles each way. You're lubricating the joint. You could even leave that knee open and open up that hip. 5, 4, 3, 2. That foot comes down. Try your left leg. Try 3 or so, 3 to 5 circles, big, long leg. Get some mobility. Move by bending. Now the knee bends, circles. Now just the bigger circles. 3 to 5. You can even open up that hip. Pretend I'm pulling your foot. Breathe. And down dog. Child pose. Bend the elbows. Pat yourself on the back. Come up to shins. Curl the toes. Hands at the spine. Elbows squeeze, lift up. You can add on 3 counts on each heel. Lift, 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 lift. 3 counts on the other heel. Now your spine is your main extender. You don't want to feel like your neck is so extended that it hurts where your skull meets your neck. Some of you may choose to put 2 hands back. I've got a pomegranate underneath my chin. And then hands forward, child pose. In this child's pose, walk your fingers over to one side, far, far, far. Spread from pinky to hip. Open up that rib cage, clamshell. Lower. Walk it over to the other side, pinky far away from your hip. Open up. Good, and then walk it back. Now we're going to be taking a possible Madrasana, so I'll cue you in ways to modify if you prefer. One is side plank, foot back, open up. Your foot goes behind you. Other is a forearm side plank, and you can just stay there. 10, good. Breathe in. Exhale, other side. I'm just going to turn to see you, but you could be on your arm. Your hand goes up, your left foot goes back, lift up. Big back bend. Reach. Open that hip. Strong. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Breathe in. And then exhale. Side plank. Front plank. Child pose. Toes under, press back through your feet, unless you have a foot issue you're dealing with. And then grab a sip. We're in a good place for the next pose, hands and knees. So grab a sip. And then when you're ready, your right foot comes up, your left hand goes to that foot. Lift up in a bow, quadruped bow pose. Lift that thigh. Look how the shoulder's opening and the hips opening. Good, the belly's pulling up. So you're activating that transverse abdominals and the multifidus muscles around the spine. Breathe in. Let's bring that hand and knee back and switch it up. Take that hand to foot and lift up. You're strong on the other hand that's hitting the floor. You're strong on the shin that's on the floor, and you're opening up. This helps prevent rounded shoulders, rounded upper back. Lift that thigh up a little bit. There you go. I knew you could do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and pat yourself on the back with a child's pose. Let your hand, pat yourself on the back. Good. Widen the hands as if pieces of biscotti, homemade biscotti, are between your fingers. Curl your toes at down dog. Hold, stretch out those calves. Breathe in. And when you're ready, you're going to shift. So you're in a plank for a moment. You're going to bend the elbows till you're all the way down. Now your pelvis is all the way down. Make sure you're comfortable. And let your hands hover near the shoulders. Lift up your back. Let your hands press you up. Shoulders down the back. Your thoracic spine is opening. This is so good to the upper back. This helps prevent rounded upper back. This helps prevent rounded shoulders. Good. Posture. Let your inhale come in through your nose and expand in the chest, the upper back. Lower yourself down. We're going to do it again. Now, for this one, your hands hover. You'll feel your abs pull your belly up like a piece of ice is underneath your abdominals. Then lift up your back. Let your hands assist you higher and hold. 10, 2, beautiful. 3, this posture looks good on you. 4, feel the elbows wrap towards the floor underneath. Good, so the elbows aren't winging out, they're wrapped towards the floor. Inhale, and notice how the posture begets the mood. The hormones feel good in this upright posture. Get ready. Lift up your back. When you cannot lift anymore, let your hands assist you. Open up the heart. Ooh, beautiful. Shoulders are down. See if they'll go down a little bit more. There it is. Yep. 4. It's okay if you feel your triceps. They are working. 2. Lower, and now we're going to windshield wipe. If you require a child pose, please take it. I'm just offering a reprieve of sorts. Now the hands are going to be either lower back interlaced or they're beside your hips. Now palms together if you can, like you're holding a penny between your palms. Lift up. Breathe in, release, and either do this with the other pinky on the outside or hands beside your hips. Here we go. Palms together, lift up. Breathe in. Good. Feel how good this is on your upper back muscles. You'll also feel your glutes are getting some attention, your hamstrings. We need those muscles to prevent low back pain. 5, 4, 3, 2, recover, and let's take a child's pose together. Nice job. Also, grab a sip. We're gonna take a Ustrasana here after you grab your ginger turmeric tea. Ustrasana in a different way. So some of you might do this. Remember we did it one way earlier. This is Ustrasana too, but here's another way. Hands here, lift up, open. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Gorgeous, all right? One hand forward. I'm showing you from the side. Notice how the shoulders are down the back, the elbows long, and you pull your fingers under. So if you use your hands a lot, and the other side. I was pulling lots of onions this week, and this one feels good. So breathe in. And then I like to just shake it out. So it's kind of like you're just getting some blood flow, synovial fluid to the lotion of your joints. Wide fingers, downward dog. Breathe in. Step, jump, or walk up to your hands, halfway position. Let your blood pressure adjust and then go all the way up. Back bend, stand.
Now, while you're in Samastitihi, send your left foot about 4.5 feet deep. The foot is on the ground on the back, and your right knee's at 90. Your hips are in railroad tracks. Now, you can do a classic arms up. Notice my back bend is more important though. So it could be that the arms are out. You can do, oh, everybody looks good. So your body's not forward, it is a back bend. Yes, there you go. This thigh is still 90 degrees. You're teaching that knee where to be safe over that ankle. 10 more. Now that breath. Keep going. I'm just going to move so I can see you easier. 8. Yes. 7. 6. Upper back is a back bend. Get ready. Your hands are going to be at the heart. Hinge forward. Now you've got body weight over that leg. 5, you're adding a demand. 4, still energize your back leg though. 3, yep, yeah. It's a kickstand on a bike. Now get ready. We're going to try to hover. So it looks like this. Lift your leg. Try to balance like warrior 3. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come into neutral. Good job. So a lot of things, let everything settle. Whew. Get ready. Now check your space. If you're like me, make sure you have enough. About 4 feet deep, maybe 4.5 feet deep on that back leg. Depends on your height and such. Hips are square. Now the arms could do all sorts of things. Classically, they go up and they help you do a back bend. Sink into this thigh. This thigh is 90 degrees if you can. Good. Energize the back leg. Do a little back bend so your heart leads the way. Good. 10. There shouldn't feel any tension in your neck though. 9. 8. Now breath through the nose. That moves lymph. Breathing in your nose moves lymph. Otherwise it can get sort of stuck and congested in your belly. Reach through your fingers even. Now another inhale, hands to your heart. Now this time you hover over that leg, your one long line from crown to heel. 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go for a power move. Press up. Everything's long, your knees long. Both knees, excuse me. You're in warrior 3, the best you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then come to stand Samastitihi. So lots of balance. Grab a sip, get that ginger turmeric tea or whatever you're drinking. Nice job. Good. Open up the arms, pass the Utkatasana. Option, lift up your heels, balance on the toes. 5, whoa, harder than it looks. 5, 4, 3, build those ankles. 3, 2, lower the heels, hands down, feet back. Hold the high plank. If you need to be on your forearms, do. We're going to hold for 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to do up dog. If you need to, though, you can meet me in down dog. Down dog. 5, 4, 3, 2. Shift your body weight forward till you're in plank. Bend the elbows and get the pelvis to the floor. This is called the bow pose. Bend 1 or 2 knees, reach your hands to your ankles, press up for Dhanurasana. This is a wonderful posture to prevent rounded upper back and rounded shoulders. Now inhale, lift with your inhale. The inhale facilitates extension. Inhale, lift. Recover for a moment. We're going to do that again. Or if you are on the other foot, do that. Get ready. Here we go. This is a great posture pose. It's a great posture for posture. Feel your shoulders open. Feel your hips open. Feel your thoracic spine open. Your neck should not feel like there's tension. The cervical spine's just going along with the thoracic spine. There's no tension where the skull meets the spine. And recover. Now, we're going to recover in Mandukasana. So knees wide, 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 wide. Toes towards each other. And rest. Now, I'm in a 90-degree angle. Some of you might find a bigger stretch if you go forward, if you go back, if you tilt your tailbone. I want you to find the inner thigh stretch, the pectineus, the groin, where it serves you. And then rest the head. Looks like you already have. Good. We'll take another inhale. And on the exhale, weight your forearms, bring your shins together, and then child's pose. Downward dog. Spread out your fingers, push your heels back. Now, options. Listen to your body. You can lift up your right leg. You can lower the leg. You can lift up your left arm. Lower that arm. Lift up your left leg. Lower that leg, lift up your right arm. Lower that, you can lift up your left leg. You can lift up your, right leg and left arm. Don't do it if it doesn't serve you. 5, 4, 3, 2, lower. Now you can lift up your left leg, maybe your right arm too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower everything. Your right foot can come up and your left hand can reach for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right foot down, lift up your left foot, take your right hand and lift up. 5, 4, 3, 2, release, hands and feet down. Come up to your hands, halfway up. Go into a standing back bend, lift up your heart, grab a sip. Good. And if you ever feel like your mind says, I can't do that, see if you can create a mindset of what can I do? It's a great practice for life. What can I do? What can I do? So good job on that. We're going to take a lift and spread of the toes. I'm turning to the side just because it's easier to show this quad stretch on this side view so that your right hand comes back. Bend the right foot, bend the right knee so you can hold on to your right foot or ankle. Left arm forward. The reason I'm showing side is because it's real important not to get lordotic here. Ribs are probably slightly down or pubic bone up a little, not from the glutes but from the abs. Good. Your thighs are in line. They're not over here or here, so your thighs are in line with each other. I'm going to turn now so I can see you better. 5. Good. 4. That looks great. if you care to add on, you can push your foot more into your hand and reach. Now that right hip's going to try to travel up. Try to keep it square. 10. Full breath. Really good, guys. Gently come back. That transition is part of it. Very good. I always feel so open on this side after that pose, like this side's behind me. Other side. Arm up, hand to the ankle, and then the thighs are together or parallel. The ribs might pull down, the pubic bone might pull up here. Good. Your feet are active, but you're not crimping them. They don't look like little hammer toes. So good. Let that breath happen through your nose. Be tall if you can. How tall? Like you're balancing some items on your head. All right. Push that foot into your hand. Just explore. Reach. Get ready. You're going to be coming up. Oh, one foot was harder, my dominant foot. I hope you had a better time than I did on that. Gently come back and take a breath. Actually, let's grab another sip and then we'll add on. Do you remember how we did tree pose earlier? We're going to do that again, but with a possible add-on. So lift and spread your toes. If you cannot see the color of the mat between your toes, just get down there and move your toes. That is going to help open up the arch. Now, the tree pose up here was one option, so notice how that feels. If you care to add on, you'll take your two peace fingers on the same side hand and capture your toe, your big toe, and maybe just today let it go. Maybe reach it out. Good. Get ready. Breathe in. Bring that foot back, hands at the heart, lower down. Now take a full breath. Make sure you are breathing. Sometimes I find I wasn't really breathing on those hard things. Lift and spread your toes. The option one is that foot, maybe calf, maybe inner thigh. And you can just revisit, test the waters. Is that good? How do I feel? The two peace fingers. You can even image it. That can be a progress, right? Image. And maybe just let go. Maybe, yeah, good, Cheryl. You'll go out. Keep going. Woo, when you're ready, you're gonna slowly come down, hands at the heart. We're gonna take either a pigeon or a figure four. So I want you to decide, go up, past the Utkatasana, hands down, feet back. You can bend the elbows, up dog. Lift the hips out of push-up, down dog. And then you're either gonna take a right leg forward like pigeon, or you can get on your spine, your back, and do right ankle to left thigh. You might grab a pillow if you need it. Hold 5, 4, and exhale, go down. So make sure your neck and your head are comfortable. When you come down, you want everything relaxing so you don't have to hold on any unnecessary tension. You're welcome to come back up.
Hold. Maybe you want to explore with holding on to that foot. Both feet can even hold on. Lift up to your heart. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Release those toes to the ground. Hands to the floor. Down dog. Take a moment. And we're going to take the other side. Your left thigh can come up into a pigeon. Ekapada Raja Kapotasana. One-footed king pigeon. Inhale. Reach that back leg further back. So some of you may be feeling that hip flexor. And then you exhale and go forward. So make it comfy. You might decide you want to come up and add on a fun variation like a hand to foot or maybe two, and open up that heart. Feel the shoulders open, feel the thoracic spine open, feel how that hip is open. This is so good for preventing rounded shoulders and rounded upper back, helping lymph, helping our endocrine system, good hormones. Lymph, and exhale, down dog. So walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. One more plank. You can do this on your hands. You can do this on your forearms. Get strong. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now from down dog, pause, step or jump or look up at your hands and do whatever you need to do to get there. Let your feet go down. Take an inhale. On your exhale, roll down, but keep your knees bent. We're going to do something with those bent knees. Let your right thigh cross once or twice. This is the eagle twist, one of my favorite moves. Take your knees to the left, take your arm to the right. Now, your gaze is to the right, but you can close your eyes to really tap into your internal landscape. You feel your back, how good that is, and your hips. Isn't that nice? Your shoulders, your chest. Breathe in. Your exhales are great ways to let tension go. Let's try the other side. When you're back on your sacrum evenly, your knees are bent, the left foot wraps once or twice. See if you can hook those toes. Go to the right. Oh, got to move a microphone here. You want to make sure your bones are happy. So if you have extra cushion you need, please take it. Left arm out. Oh my goodness, isn't that great?
Now when you're ready, come back to neutral and reach through your fingers and toes and try to spread out your fingers and toes, roll your ankles, roll your wrist. Everything gets attention. Shift through your waist even. Nothing is left behind. And then take a moment to relax and feel supported by the floor. And just notice as I see this beautiful sunrise coming over with pink in the sky, offer a meditation of you are of the same energy that made this beautiful world. So just take a moment to notice that miracle energy that had the wisdom to make this beautiful world made you. Let yourself be replenished by that, rejuvenated. Let your cup fill. And then as you're ready, come into a seated position and take a moment. Just take a look real quick. Isn't that cool? Can you see it? Isn't that beautiful? So there's that miracle. Isn't that fun? I know, right? And that's Navajo sandstone and just beautiful clouds. So we're of that same miracle energy, the miracle energy that created worlds. We are of that same wisdom. Notice how comforting that feels. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes, go out and create magic in this world with so much appreciation. Have a beautiful day. So glad you guys can come. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day.